Hello everyone, this is grade 3, module 7, lesson 20 homework. Number 1 says, cut out the unit squares at the bottom of the page, then use them to make as many rectangles as you can with a perimeter of 10 units. So now we're looking around the outside. Yesterday, or the last lesson you did, lesson 19, we were doing area, where you could just stack and count. Now we got to count the outsides. So when I get set to do a few of these, we're going to come up with one thing that's going to be kind of challenging for us. And I'll duplicate a bunch of these because I'm going to need a whole lot. And we're going to come up with a little way to figure this one out. So if I want to do 5. Because I know if I have a rectangle and I have 5 up there, I know this is 5. So that's 10. But I do got to remember I have my 1s on the side. So actually 5, 10, 11, 12. So that's not going to work. So what if I take one of them away? And I pull that away, and now I can count, it's going to look a little different. Now I have 4, and 4, and 1, and 1. 4 plus 4 is 8, 9, 10. So if I do my perimeter here, 4 plus 4 plus 1 plus 1. Or 4 plus 1 plus 4 plus 1. This gets me 5. This gets me 5. I have a perimeter of 10. And I'm going to put units. So I'm trying to get two numbers that equal 5. Because they have to be duplicated. So let's try another one. If I have 1 and 4 make 5, what about 2 and 3? Well, let's test this out. And I'm going to pull these cubes down. So there's 2, and now I need them to go 3 long. So there's my 2, there's my 3. This is 3, this is 2. Perimeter equals 2 plus 3 plus 2 plus 3. These make 5. These make 5, so that's 10. Now, what other ones can make 5? Because that's half of what I'm trying to find. Nothing, because if I do 3 and 2, it's the same exact shape, it's just turned sideways. So now what I need to do, I got my 2 rectangles. I'm going to throw these all over here so we're not looking at them. I got my 2 rectangles. Now for B, I got to find the area of these. So I got to do 1, 2, 3, 4. So my area for this one is 4 units squared. And then for this one, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I could have done my multiplication of 2 times 3 and 1 times 4. So if I were going to do those, area equals 1 times 4. Area equals 4 units squared. And the same thing can be said over here. Area equals 2 times 3. Area equals 6 units squared. And I could write SQ units, square units, or unit squared. That's just a different way to write them. So let's take a look at page 2. On page 2 it says, Gino uses unit square tiles to make rectangles with a perimeter of 14. He draws his rectangles as shown below. Use square unit tiles. Can Gino make another rectangle that has a perimeter of 14 units? Now, again, we're going to use the same concept. If I add this side and this side, I get 7. This side and this side, I get 7. 4 and 3 get me 7. 4 and 3 get me 7. And I know if I add this 7 and this 7, I'm going to get 14 as my perimeter. If I add this 7 and this 7, I get 14. So I'm going to add my two sides, my length and my width. Are there any other two numbers that can make 7? Because that's half of the 14. That's the length and the width. So I have 1 and 6, 3 and 4. What if I pulled out some cubes here and I tried a different one? My thought is, if we look at a different number, we tried 1, we tried 3. What about 2? 2 plus 5. So there's one group of 5. There's another group of 5. So now let's check this out and see. I have 5 there, 2 there, 2 there, and then 5 down below. So my perimeter equals 2 plus 5. And then I have to do the other side, 2 plus 5, 7, 7. And my perimeter equals 14 units. So there is one more that Gino could use. And there's my answer statement. I got it way up here at the top because I ran out of space. Yes, Gino can make a 5 by 2 rectangle. When you add 5 plus 2 plus 5 plus 2, you get 14 units. Trying to show you a little more in-depth thinking of the length plus the width and then doubling it. But really what you need to be able to do is add up all the sides to make 14. Let's take a look down at 3. Katie draws a square that has a perimeter of 20 centimeters. Estimate to draw Katie's square below. Label the length and width of the square. So again, we're trying to find a way to get to 20 centimeters with this measurement plus this measurement plus this plus this. So that's what you're going to do. And then once you get a square that works, you're going to find the area of Katie's square. And then you'll answer C and D. C is estimate to draw a different rectangle that has the same perimeter. And then the shape, which one has a greater area, Katie's square or your rectangle. So hope this helps. Thanks for watching, and good luck on the rest of your homework.